Fingers. That one I gotta return to do after the main story thing at the factory. That one is Ludwig's quest, and then those are the main story quests. Alright, cool. We're good. We can just keep trucking along, I guess. I know I said I'd leave this for later, but I'm gonna go see about hitting it right now. There are behemoths here, I think. I think I just saw them in the cave. I'm not gonna hit the back area right now, but I think if anything I'm gonna hit the cave, because there's a chest in the cave here. As you can see, there's the big dude. Oh, there's two big dudes. Great. If I remember correctly, the big dudes are going to get stuck in the cave, so we don't really have to worry about them as long as we don't get close to them. Our body, on the other hand, is going to be dumb and run up in their face. There we go. Nice and easy. Yeah, these big guys are why I was gonna avoid this place, but then I remembered they're big for a reason. They get stuck in this area. Abusing game mechanics because it's funny. But like I said though, in this back area, I think there's just some canids. Yeah. It's just canids. Is there any named one? No, just looks like an alpha and some regular ones. I'm not gonna mess with them right now then. No need to. Alright. I'm gonna suck down some HP real quick though. Alright, off we go to the... whatever this place is. There's what is it? The geothermal plant? Yeah, that's where I'm going. Geothermal. Been my marker the entire game, pretty much, is the story quest, because I remember where everything else is without trying. There should be some dead robot bodies laying around somewhere over here. But I don't know where they are. I know there's one up here on the bridge, and there's one right here. There's supposed to be a couple of mechanical bodies laying around. There's those guys, and there's regular dudes in here too, which is the frustrating part. That one's dead. I really don't like the flying dudes, so it's easier if I just snipe them out real quick. There's a robot over here in the back that we're gonna have to handle real quick.
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
Yeah, they were separate, so they weren't triggered by each other. That works for me. Alright, let's go around the backside here. There's a chest. There's also this little pit here where the canids dug in through the fence and got killed by a robot.
I've always wanted to poke around in here.
There's that. There's this locked one.
Oh, wow!
Alright, back to sneaky mode. There's a lot of dead people here that you can loot too.
Incoming!
Shot her body in the ass there for a second. Okay, well, besides the point, I think there's only one more robot outside that I gotta worry about, so I'm not really that worried. Just gonna run around and loot shit. I'll get to the robot when I get to him. I think he's around the side of the building, if I remember correctly. Don't remember this game, you know. Saves me some effort though, because I get to sell this and that, and make a bunch of room. I'm gonna hold on to that helmet, because I gotta give it to Carvati. Here's the other dude that I shot down. A lot of energy cells. Makes my life a lot easier. Alright, there should be some stuff back here. Dead robot. And I think this room has the security console and some dead bodies. With armor for body. So, let's see. Hack this. Experience in disarming the security fences, because why not? Alright, let's give her new equipment real quick. Stop moving. Either way, she's meant to be a tanky character, so I tend to give her something that's fully automatic and some tanky armor. It definitely helps me out in the long run if she's equipped like that, so works for me. I'll repair everything real quick and then run over here, because the last robot we gotta kill is over here.
Got it.
Oh, there's two robots here.
Here we go. Not too scratch. You got him.
Not out from behind the corner yet. That was cheap, but that was the easiest way I could do that, was just shoot him in the hand. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna go in the front door. We can go in the side door, but I just prefer to go in the front door for this place. Oh. We get to meet somebody that wears a mask like that. That dude is so depressed. He's one of the in the game, but that dude is so depressed. Boy. Okay, well. Everybody here is dead because of an executive decision. There's two robots that I gotta handle real quick.
Don't mess with
There's that one, and then one comes out that door over there in a second. But we'll deal with that when we get to it. For right now, we're gonna climb up here. Alright, let's do this. There is ammo. Also unlock this door real quick. Unlock this.
You're fast.
Yep. I think you can hack this. No, you don't have to hack it. You don't have to hack it, but there's something in that computer, I think, for opening this door. So if you want to lose out on experience, you can do it that way. Or you can just do what I did, hack the door real quick, and act like nothing's really going on with it. It's real easy. I don't think you need super high lockpicking skill to do it, so it's not that big a deal. For the other part in here, though, I think I do need super high lockpicking skill. I think like 50, which is crazy. It's just part of Ludwig's quest, but it's crazy high lockpicking, I'm pretty sure. It should be right here. Yeah, you either need the key, which you have to go get somewhere, or you need 70 lockpicking, actually, which is insane. It's insane. Also, I think I freed a sprout when I opened that door. Oh well.
Wish I could do that.
Is there anything I can do to get 13 lockpicking? And that's text. Crap. I think I just mantled on my gear that boosts that. That's mine. But either way, I think I'm kind of stuck until I can get some gear or something. Ugh, my bad. Oh, my bad. Still messing up. Unlock the door. Enter the passcode. Let me leave, please. Let me continue with the story. Okay. There's a bunch of robots in here, and it's also the reason why we had, we made it so we fixed Jeremy instead of killing him. Because Jeremy's here. We'll find him in a little bit. But Jeremy's here, and he's going to help us clear out some of the robots. Super easy there. Let's do this. And then I think, yeah, there's nothing here really, so. Yeah, you can't go under that though, which is annoying. There we go. For some reason that bend in the pipe is just big enough. Alright, Jeremy's right through that door over there, by the way. It's really not that far in at all. Alright, Jeremy's right here. If you save Jeremy, that is. Jeremy is right here. Alright, so.
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice. Hostile actions towards Spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist. Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Alright. Gonna go perform some mechanicide. Guess that's the robot form of... either way, it's funny, and it's what's happening. That's why he saved Jeremy at the beginning of the game instead of killing him. Because he comes in handy. He's gonna go clear out the robots for us. He does a really good job at clearing out the robots, too. He beats the crap out of them before you can even deal with them most of the time. Do any of these have a perk? Oh, these are stealth skills. Okay. Well, that's better than what I had before, so that's stealth skills. That would get me to 70 or 62. that still doesn't help me fully get to 70 lockpicking, even with everything that I could do right now. Damn. Well, anyways, I just need to do this. That right there, just get the key card off of her, and you don't have to worry about lockpicking anyway. But it's always nice to get that little bit of extra experience. You can always hack that too, but that you need the passcode from, what's his nuts.
You're not real. You're not real.
Speaking of what's his nuts. He went a little insane from eating sprats. I'm just gonna deal with that door when I leave, actually. It's probably a safer bet right now.
Get away!
There's nothing there.
Just leave me alone.
So let's go down here. Chase after Jeremy. Jeremy's gonna go through here right now. And go clear out robots. I'll open the door for him.
You're not real.
We do have to go see Higgins, though, because there's something down here that we need to get. And he is right next to it.
Not real. You're not real. You're not
He's
real.
a little insane
You're
in the
not
head.
real.
But he's funny about it, so can deal with him. Anyways, the thing we need is right here. Engineering Volume 3. So now we have 3 from here, 1 from the, whatchamacallit,
You're
the
not real. You're not real.
community
Get
center,
away from
and
me,
2
Phantom.
from the
Shoot,
factory.
Scram! Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Oh, Jesus.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester
Apparently.
D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
He's definitely insane.
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
In other words, he's crazy.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Really?
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
That sounds painful.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw.
Definitely
Their
insane.
hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly
Yep.
it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
Getting
There's a
experience
behavior
left and
control
right during
terminal in
this.
the other room. It
That's
should
always
have
good.
options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at.
Right.
Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Okay. We can ask him about the logic module, but I already know where that is, so I'm not going to do that. For now, we're just going to climb back up and go to that computer that I just mentioned that we could hack, and we're going to use his passcode. And make all the robots fight each other on top of Jeremy going around destroying them for us. If he's not already done destroying all of them for us. That is, that dialogue took a little bit. He had some time to work his magic and kill things. Select new target. Nope. Select new mode. Nope. Define intruders. Spacer's Choice Automechanicals. There we go. Return to root. And then exit. Okay. You get experience for doing that. But not only that, the robots are going to fight each other instead of you. So until there's one robot left standing, you don't really have to worry about the robots. So if they're not killing each other, they're going to shoot at you. That's essentially what happens with that. Okay, so
Mine's steam.
if you haven't put If you haven't put a mod on your guns yet, you can use this workbench here while you're in here to do it. But
Watch out!
in combat, really?
Woo! Nice work!
Okay, well, that was weird. That check, by the way, if you couldn't actually see it, was, oh no, Jeremy, you died. Aw, Jeremy always lives. I don't know why he died this time. It's weird. I've never had Jeremy die. Maybe he just got trapped in the steam for some reason and got killed by it. That's weird, though. I don't think I've ever had Jeremy die. It's kind of annoying. Dude is helpful. He shouldn't die. Oh, there's the winner of this fight. There we go. Hi, John. Thanks for letting me know you're still there with gibberish.
Search failed. Suspicious data not found.
Poor Jeremy. He didn't live. He's a good little robot.
All searching.
Oh! Wait, what?
Yeah, you really need to aim for that blue spot on these guys. It helps a lot. Okay, I should have hit all three of those things by now, too. That's what we're supposed to do with stuff, so... let's see. That leads back to the mechanics room. This way leads back to leaving this place, which is where we need to go. Unlock with the pass from the dead body that we looted. Always good. Let's see. Can I pick up the thing? And then this thing too, please. Analog. There's the logic module for Ludwig. So, we got that while we're here too, like I said we would. Killed a Sprat. Alright. Anyways, we're about to get some dialogue here.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Kinda.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore.
Okay.
But the town's got some good people in it.
Yeah. The reason everyone's sick is because the Saltuna isn't really Saltuna. They've been packing it with whatever the hell they can find. And
sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that.
It made them all sick from eating it.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
The deal with Parvati, like I said, she's a super shy, nice person, and your goal for her, basically, with building her character throughout the game, is provide her with a little bit of confidence in herself, more or less. Redirect the power, though. Continue. It was just warning that you cannot undo this, so we're going to redirect the power to Edgewater. That is how you do the peaceful, peacemaker option of the game. And now we get to go retrieve the power regulator for our ship from the Botanical Garden. While we're there, though, we get to talk to a very, very, very pissed off old lady and try and talk her off of wanting to murder us to do the Peacemaker part of this instead of just screwing the deserters over, because obviously, as you saw, just reverting the power over to Edgewater did not lose deserter reputation. Or at least I don't think it did. And that's because there's still a way to make everybody happy. So since we're coming up on that, I might as well talk about it real quick. There's two options for how to do the Peacemaker part. Either way, it involves Reed Thompson stepping down one way or another. And by that I mean you can either persuade him, or you can shoot him and his 2 bodyguards in the face. If you shoot him and his 2 bodyguards in the face, Parvati will get mad with you. Very mad with you. She will threaten to leave your party forever if you do. You can talk her down, but pissing her off delays her progress for her character line, I think, a little bit. I don't know. There's not much in killing Reed. You get his key card, which opens a door and lets you open an extra chest in his back room of his office. That's about it. It's nothing special, no special loot, no special gun, no nothing. Just, that's all it is. And if you don't kill him, the fucker dies anyway. Because you'll hear it at the end of the game that Reed left Edgewater and didn't return, but something about a marauder was seen wearing his hat 3 days later. So, like, basically the dude didn't even make it a day or two outside of Edgewater. So either way, he dies. Either you kill him, or getting him to step down kills him anyway.
Elsewise, I would have seen
So,
the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing.
as you can see, she's very angry with
killing
us.
off my garden.
But anyways, what I was getting at is it's more of a moral decision. Do you want a small extra chest of loot and to prolong your progress with Parvati, or do you just want to talk him down?
Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine.
Personally,
Go and talk to them.
I've had
Go
difficulties
talk to
persuading
Grace
him before
and
because I
Thomas.
didn't have my persuasion skill high
Look them
enough.
in the eye and tell them
So I end
their
up shooting him
life
anyway.
here is over, and
And
only
then just
thing left
regretting
to
the
do is
decision
go
later.
back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This
Yeah.
some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him
Yeah.
into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've
She's
been
been using them
grinding
as
them up in
fertilizer.
my fertilizer for
But-
years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
Hey, whatever works, they're dead, so...
I have got a means to cure the plague, and I will not share that cure until Reed leaves town.